Ondo State Governor Akeredolu, SAN, has said the North cannot retain power after spending 8 years in office. This is as he urged that the struggle for the president of Nigeria to come from the southern part of the country in 2023 should not be in vain. The governor spoke on Saturday at the 40th Holy Ghost Convention dinner of the Sword of the Spirit Ministries held at the International Conference Center, University of Ibadan, Agbawo, Ibadan, Oyo State Capital. On the Muslim ticket, the governor pleaded with Christians to look beyond religion and focus on the competency of the presidential candidates. He said, I discussed with Bishop Francis Walioke that presidency must come from the south. Take it or leave it. It is the minimum we can get. It must come to the south. The north cannot produce presidents for 8 years and still want to retain it for another 8 years. It is not going to work. That is why under the Southern Governors Forum, where luckily God made me the chairman, we kept hammering on that. It must come to the south. And when it also got to our party in APC, we fought that it must come to the south. Luckily, it did not even only come to south, it came to the southwest. Now, where do we stand? I understand our feelings because I'm one of you. I am a Christian. All of us here are worried. What will be our gain? And that why is my party, the APC, throwing up a Muslim ticket? It has been a real issue for us all, even members of the party. It has been an issue for us. We have debated it, fought it, and we have done so many things on it. I have always said to people, my fight was for Southern president. Now it has come to the southwest. Will I now throw the baby away with the bathwater? Can I? In all honesty, do it. Should I? In honesty, do I do it? We call it a matter of conscience. It is a matter of conscience. All of us are here. Why don't we look at it from one angle? The buck stops on the table of the president. Do we have a capable hand who can manage the affairs if given the opportunity? Do you have a man who is bold enough to challenge incursion into our land? That is it. All of us here have lived together for years and we didn't even allow religion to bring fight among us. We have Muslims in our families and there is no fight. We have many leaders in Yoruba land who have both Muslims and Christians in their families and there is no fight. So we want to appeal to our people that this is our time. I want to appeal to all of our senior pastors and general overseers to help talk to their followers. Really? We politicians can only do little. This is our time. Please don't be angry. Really? Your time. And you look on. Or say, if we don't do the right thing, if you want other people to consider you, but you don't want to consider other people, that means you are not ready to go. For people to always look things from your own angle, you must have tried your own best, but they didn't do it right. You people didn't do it well. So also, it's happening in other parties too. It's not supposed to go to the north again, but because of their greed, and that's why they are having problem. And you too, you will always have problem. How many times the man that you are telling us that is capable is this, is that? How many times has he come out to defend the people? See, he go gone there, Ibadan there. See what happened in your state. What effort? Even in your own state, whether in your own state or a Fayemi state, where Fashiranti's daughter was killed. What did your candidate say? He just downplayed it. He just threw it away. It doesn't matter. It was when the issue of Owo massacre came up. He just quickly rushed to go and give them 70 million naira. If he had done the needful from beginning, just like you, Akeredolu, at least to a very large extent, even most of the politicians, if people don't even trust them, but at least we have seen that you have tried your best. We are here at Amotekun today. We see Amotekun, we talk about Amotekun every now and then. We see that it is your handwork. You have been trying when it comes to this issue of insecurity. But the man who wants to be president, what did he do? Even with this issue, to even make matter was to go and even scatter with a Muslim ticket. And at the end of the day, if we are talking about South, like I've always said, you are begging people. You are begging people. What about Southeast? Is it not supposed to be Southeast? You are begging. How many people are you going to beg? Because, okay, whether you feel that in South, South, and Southeast, you don't even need vote. You only need vote from the Southwest and the North. Good luck to you people. As far as security is concerned, we know at least we're very large saying you don't even try. You try, you shake body. Whether you are sincere with it or it's a different thing altogether. Everything is not money. You want me to consider you, but you don't want to consider me. No, it's not going to happen. You are not begging. They should look it from that angle. You to look it from another angle as well. Now the people are suffering now. How many of the general overseers, people cannot even feed themselves? The economy is something else. How many of the general overseers have come to the rescue of their members? Well, if those one want to go and be listening, let them go and listen to them. It shouldn't even cause you worry, considering the situation we are now. No responsible and patriotic Nigeria will ever vote APC for that even combination. Well, my governor, you are doing well. Governor, sir, if truth must be told, why can't Tinubu step down aside for Peter Obi for South to rejoice together? Have Yoruba nation not have enough of the presidency? You said we should overlook Muslim ticket. Please ask people from Turkey, Iraq, and in fact Middle Belt what happened to their Christian life. This governor and his life should be specific because South is comprising 3 zones and 2 have gotten their shares. Remaining South is for equity. No insult, please. Let them insult you now. You want me to consider you, but you don't want to consider me. You are neither here nor there, Mr. Governor. God bless you, my governor. As you can see, something is missing. The same way they fooled us, Nigerians. You did not tell us after fighting against Muslim ticket what happens before you finally succumb as against the constitution that stands against it. Enough of these fooling Nigerians. Voting party candidate does not even work any longer. Obidati is the answer. My opinion, I think Baba Tinubu should have allowed his boy Osinbajo to rule, but he insisted. By now, all the ruckus would have been stopped. I'm not an Igbo. However, I am of the opinion that in the name of justice, it is the turn of the Southeast. See illiterate statements from a son. Are we not in a democracy? Even if you want power to go to the South, that is not how you should just make an order, but rather politically and diplomatically attain it. Ogbeni Akeredolu, I feel you should stop doing church politics like your party members in National Assembly are sanctioning other parties. If my Baba Wole Oke wants to do it well, he should not even allow you to use his platform to canvass. If it were to be someone else, I will vote, give extra 100 from my people, but not Tinubu and his Boko Haram member. The simple fact is that South is for the South to publicly and openly support Obi. Let the South take a stand for once. You see campaigning in the church? No, if you now be now, they don't go let person hear word. You see hypocrisy. All those Tinubu supporters, if it is Obi now, they're going to say that's also church. See, they are just fidgeting when it comes to, because I don't see any reason, I don't see any big deal with even what Akeredolu has done. If he said it in the church and what have you, he's not forcing anybody. He's just trying to appeal to people. But if now be done now, they will say